Hey guys, so for today's video, we are going to be doing a weight loss hacks video. So I'm really excited for this because I actually have some really good weight loss hacks and tips to share with you guys that will actually work. So these aren't just weight loss hacks that are like fun and cute. These will actually work. These will really help you get started on your weight loss journey, especially because I know it's really hard to start off and you don't know kind of where to start. I find that doing these little things first is just like dipping your toe in the water. So I'm here to share with you a bunch of weight loss hacks that have worked for me and that help me still every single day today. Today's video is in partnership with Audible. I'm so excited to bring another video with them for you guys because I absolutely love Audible. They're actually one of my weight loss hacks and tips too. So I'm very big on always telling you guys to educate yourself when it comes to weight loss. There's so many myths out there I can't even begin to explain. So many like myths and lies about weight loss. So I think it's really important if you're gonna start on a weight loss journey, don't starve yourself. Don't do all these little fad diets. Just sit down, learn about the body, learn about weight loss, and then you can execute. It's just knowledge is power, and that's the best way. So what I love about Audible is you're able to gain knowledge, especially about weight loss. That's what I mainly have been using it for lately. But now I'm currently reading Cardio Sucks by Michael Matthews. I absolutely love it so far. It just really, by the way, I mean, I know the title is kind of like, meh. It doesn't actually mean that cardio sucks. It's good for certain things, but it's just another great book that really helps you learn about the body, the metabolism, and working out. Whether you're into, fiction or just reading about weight loss like I'm recommending, there's so many different books. I guarantee you're gonna find something that you love and you're just gonna be able to have fun with it. So I love that about Audible. You get to just listen to the book instead of actually reading it. I'm pretty busy and I'm sure a lot of you guys are. So having the convenience of being able to listen to the book as opposed to reading it is really awesome. So now that it's summertime, I actually love listening to my Audible books on my walks. I love taking daily walks, especially with Sugar Boy, and I'm always listening to my audiobooks on them. Or if you guys go for runs or any outdoor summer activities, Audible is a great way to kind of add on and enhance your summer activities. So if any of you guys are interested in getting your first audiobook free, which is amazing, and a free 30-day trial, then make sure you head to audible.com/Amy Macedo, AMYMACEDO. Or if you're a US listener, you can just text AMYMACEDO to 500-500. I will also leave my other book recommendation in the description box down below. So don't forget, if you guys are interested, you can get your free audiobook and your free 30-day trial if you just head to audible.com/Amy Macedo. Or for US listeners, you guys can just text AMYMACEDO to 500-500. So other than that being one of my definite first kind of hacks and tips, let's go ahead and get into some other weight loss hacks and tips that will definitely help you guys. So let's get started with the first hack. So this one is so important, you guys. Portion control is really important when it comes to weight loss, and I love using measuring cups any single time I'm going to be putting something on my plate, like rice or cheese you'll see in the next clip. So I keep half a cups, quarter cups, and a full cup. I just like this because you don't have to bring out this scale. I mean, it can be kind of annoying sometimes to take out kitchen scales and weigh everything. So at least like this, you already know you're having half a cup of rice and that's it. You know how much calories it is. You don't gotta think about it much. It's just super easy, but you can still keep your portions in control. And I love it for cheese as well because it's very easy to pile on the cheese and pile on the calories. So a quarter cup of cheese, 100 calories, and you can just use the scoops. So when it comes to peanut butter, or any sort of spreads, it can be really hard to keep your portion control in control. What I like to do is use a teaspoon instead of a tablespoon. So if you look at this peanut butter, if you look at the serving size, it's 100 calories for 1 tablespoon. So if you go ahead and you just take a tablespoon and you look at how much you pile it on, it's a lot. Then if you use a teaspoon instead and you take a good amount, and then if you go ahead and weigh it, you'll see that you actually have more than a serving size, so more than 100 calories in the actual tablespoon. So instead of using a big spoon, just take a teaspoon. You guys will see that I'm weighing it here. So I'm weighing how much we put on the tablespoon to see if it equals the 100 calorie serving size. And bam, what do you know, it almost doubled the serving size. So instead of 100 calories like you thought you were getting, you're actually having 200 calories. But if you use the teaspoon, like I said, and you weigh it here, you'll see it ends up being a serving size, which is 100 calories. So don't use a tablespoon like most spreads suggest. Use a teaspoon. It helps with kind of controlling your portions. So my next tip is every time you go to the grocery store, check the back, check the nutrition facts of everything you buy to search for the least calorie item, the best macros. This is, just regular mayonnaise. And then you can see the Hellmann's half the fat mayonnaise is 40 calories instead of 100 calories. So even just little things like this, you guys, I'm telling you, it will really affect your body weight and how much you lose or gain. And as you can see, this bread is 50 calories per slice. If you go look at other breads in the grocery store, there's breads that are 150 calories per slice. So if you eat 2 pieces, that can easily equal 300, whereas this equals 100 for 2. So just checking something as simple as that really does help. So my next tip, you guys actually saw this stir fry in my What I Eat in a Day. So if you want to see this meal, click the right hand corner, you'll be able to see it. But my next tip is to incorporate veggies in meals that you can sneak it in. So what I mean by that is sneak it into stir fries, burritos, your eggs in the morning, smoothies, sneak it into pasta sauces. You can easily sneak in the veggies and they taste delicious. So I know I'm talking about calories a lot in this video, you guys, but the truth is calories matter, and if you consume too much, you do gain weight. So it's important to kind of watch your portions. So the next hack is to swap out the avocado oil, or just really any oil that's like drizzling from a bottle, and swap it out for spray oil. So, normally what would you do? Just drizzle the oil and you don't realize you're actually consuming 300 calories, bam, right there. It's just such a waste of calories. Whereas if you just went ahead and took some spray oil, sprayed it for maybe 2-3 seconds, bam, 20 calories done, you already saved 300. So here is some sour cream, and what I love to do is mix water into things. So I've added a little bit of water into this sour cream, you guys, and you'll end up making more without having more calories, if that makes sense. You're making more out of it. And if you leave it overnight, it does thicken up again. And you really don't taste that you added water to it. I also add water to like sauces sometimes, just to like lessen the calories but make the sauce more. So I love cheese and I love cheese slices. I'll have like breakfast sandwiches or burgers. My favorite thing to do is to cut the slice in half. An entire slice of cheese is 90 calories or 80, and then half of it is 40. So just doing something as simple as this, bam, you're cutting it in half. So this is my little trick. You guys know me. I love junk food. I gotta admit it. And I love chocolate. I'm a huge chocolate bar fan. Before, I would just eat multiple full-size chocolate bars, and it's just too much calories, obviously. So what I love is to buy mini-size chocolate bars, because I get to just have one at the end of the night, and it satisfies my little sweet tooth and my craving. But what I love about it too is it's individually packaged, so I feel like I'm opening up a full chocolate bar, you know what I mean? And I just get that experience for, 60 calories as opposed to a full-size one that's 220 calories. Pretty much this hack is all about buying your favorite snacks, but mini size, so that you can actually have way less calories. So this Smarties cone is definitely mini. It fits into the palm of your hand. So my next hack is to pick up some ice cream that is way lower in calorie. This entire pint of ice cream is 360 calories compared to Ben & Jerry's, which is almost 1100. So that is amazing. Plus this one has extra protein in it. So bomb.com if you ask me. And Breyers also does offer lower calorie ice cream. So hopefully you guys enjoy these little weight loss hacks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.